Hey guys! Okay, so today I'm doing this look. It is a very bright, dramatic blue eye with a really bright pink cheek and a pink lip. So it's a fairly dramatic look. And anyway, I hope that you like it. And if you want to see how to get this look, just stay tuned. See, I'm going to take a bit of the Select cover-up in NC42 to cover like some of the redness and blemishes and all kinds of things going on here with a 224 brush, just buffing it out lightly. For me, this covers really well, so not much effort put into it. And I'm going to use an NW30 under my eyes to cover the darkness. I'm going to tap it a bit with my finger just to kind of melt the product into the skin. I'm going to use this Anastasia brow powder. It's medium ash brown is the color, and these are what the colors look like. That's what the colors look like. I'm using a 266 MAC brush, and I'm going to start out with the lighter side of this duo. Brush that through where the hairs are. Then I'm going to go into the darker side. Going to put the darker color right at the top, gradually making them a bit thicker. Do the same thing on the bottom. Now I've plucked my brow hair all the way up until about right here because my brows generally grow down like this, and I like them to go out a bit more angular because my face is so round. I believe when you have a really round face that a quite angular brow is a little better for you rather than something soft and round. If you had a very angular face with some sharp edges, a sharp, high cheekbones, sharp jawline, kind of more of a pointed nose, you would want your brows a little more soft and round. I like mine a little more angular for that reason. I'm going to take the Anastasia Brow Duality, and let's see, one side is shell and the other is lace. It's more of a brown shimmery color. I'm going to use the shell side. And you've seen some people kind of do this with concealer. I just like to use this product. I find it's a really nice product, and it's kind of meant to do this. It's meant for this area. So I put a line on the bottom and the top. My husband's watching some kind of macho, lots of things blowing up kind of movie out there, if you can hear that. Sorry about that. So I'm just going to buff out. This is like a little, sorry. This is from Everyday Minerals. It's a little fluffy. It's rather firm but fluffy right on the edge. It's perfect to buff out this. I just take my finger and kind of buff out the bottom edge of it. And then I'm going to really shape the brow using this brush. Just watching Whale Wars. which we love to watch that. They are, I mean, it's a great cause, don't get me wrong, but actually this season's probably been more successful than the last few seasons where they've actually accomplished stuff, even though at the beginning I didn't think they were. But I don't know, it almost seems like a bunch of kids. They don't really know what they're doing, and they're always, you know, running out of water, running out of gas, the ship is breaking down. It's kind of fun to watch. It's kind of a comedy. But I will say that they are, this season, they really, I believe that they're preventing the Japanese from killing a lot of whales, so that is good. I definitely support what they're doing. If you follow me on Twitter, you know how I feel about the dolphins and those things. I can actually see SeaWorld from this window that's right here in front of me, which I refuse to go to. Urban Decay Primer Potion. Just buffing that out with a 217. Okay, I'm going to be taking this Coastal Scent Hot Pot, and this is SO2. It's a pretty light, kind of a pretty pale blue shimmer color. I think that's what the S stands for, and a 252. Put that right in the center of the lid. Just tapping. Going to be trying out a new brush. This is the NYX, I believe this is a crease brush by NYX. I was looking for something smaller and more pointy, like that one. We're going to see how well this works. And I'm going into my 88 color. This is the, I think this is the Satin Matte palette. And there's the blue there. I'm going to the one right underneath it. This guy right here. I'm going to go right in the inner corner. Just pull that up and go right around the blue, or the powder blue, the lighter blue. Let's see, I'm going to go back into the palette and over to the right, this kind of a matte light brown color with my Sonia Kashuk. I'm going to go right above, right on the bone, right up here, that blue. Use that same NYX brush, and I'm going to go into this black color, the blackest one on the 88 palette. Let's see what to do. I'm going to keep it right on that outer edge. I do like this brush. I'm going to take a clean 217, go around the edges. I'm going to take a little angled brush and let's see. I'm going to go into that darker blue. Go all the way across with that. Got my, let's see, my 210 liner brush, and I'm using gel liner. This is Black Track by MAC. Start from the lower lash line and pull that up. towards the end of my brow. There. And I'm going to pull it down. Fill it in. Making it fairly thin on the inside. I'm going to take my angled brush, get a bit more of that blue, and I'm going to follow it right on the bottom of our wing there. I'm going to take that little NYX brush, the one I just got finished using the black on it. I'm just going to extend it a bit more right here, make it a little darker, kind of to go along that angle of the liner. Use, let's see, Sexy Curves, Rimmel Sexy Curves. And I'm trying out this mascara. Giving it a go. Okay, and there you have the, I guess, kind of aqua blue, bright blue eyes, very dramatic. I'm actually going to use my Studio Fix powder, and this is NC42. And I'm going to use a dual fiber brush just for a lighter application. If you used a more dense fluffy brush, you'd have a heavier application, and I don't want very much. I just want to add a bit of color and kind of set that concealer that I put on there. I'm going to use the, let's see, Bone Beige Contour and Highlight by MAC, and my 138 brush. I'm going into the darker side. A little bit on the sides of my nose and on the tip. I'm going to take my fan brush into the highlight side, this one right here. Just sweep it back and forth, right at the highest plane of my cheek. Center of my nose, forehead. I'm going to use Dolly Mix blush. You can see that. Bright, bright pink. And what is this? 109. I'm going to take my fan brush back into that lighter highlight color. And I'm just going to dust that sideways over the front of that color, kind of on top of it a little bit, just to give it more of a pink glow, to buff it out a little bit. Then I'm going to be using 839 Dolly Mix lip liner. This is a NYX liner. This is so pretty. There's the color, bright, or not lining my whole lip, but filling in my lip with this color. I'm going to take one of the new cream sheens in Going Casual. Beautiful, beautiful, bright pink color. And there you have the completed look. And we're done. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed this look, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye.